Guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel with All Smiles Over Here. I am Will Sancha, just like asking a question. Will Sancha help you keep your smile for the day? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm going to try not to keep it long, but y'all already know if it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. The goal the next day is don't contradict your request. What am I talking about? If you have put a request in, make sure you acting like you know, talking like you know, smiling like you know, laughing like you know, living like you know, dancing like you know, right? You gotta have your alignment to match the request. A lot of times when we request certain things, sometimes we're not in alignment with it. Say for instance, you ask God, have put in a request, I want to receive $100 million. Yes, that's what I want to manifest. But then when you go to the store, that costs too much. I ain't got that kind of money. You contradicting your request, which means you really don't believe it, which means you have created resistance, which means you have created a delay. Y'all get it? Got it good? Y'all see where I'm going with that? It's the same way. You have to make sure that you don't contradict your request. Whatever you have requested, you gotta live in that thing. You gotta know that it is possible. And when you know something is possible, your actions will be in alignment with that request. Say for instance, if you requested a house, your actions will already be I'm finna go and get me some boxes and start packing now. I don't know what a house is. I don't know what the house looked like, but I know I requested a house and I know some of the things I wanted to have, but I'm finna go ahead and start packing because I know it's time for me to move, right? So you'll be in alignment with it, right? You won't be contradicting what you have requested, y'all. I'm turning, whoop. So it's the same thing with a car. If you want a new car, what do you start doing? You'll say, let me get out here and clean up this garage, because this is what a new car going, right? Now you're in alignment with what you have requested. You're not contradicting that thing. Why? Because you're making room. You're making room for it. Nobody will have to tell you to clean out the garage. Nobody will have to tell you to go ahead and get boxes to go ahead and start packing. Nobody have to tell you to go ahead and start buying new suits so that you can get into that promotion. Why? Because your actions will be in alignment with what you have requested, which means it'll come on in for you, that manifestation, right? But if you contradict what you have requested, like I said, you will create resistance, which therefore will create a delay. And a lot of times we'll say, you know what? I'm gonna let God do what he's doing, you know. God is delaying it for a reason. It's a reason. It's like, girl, you the one delaying that thing. Man, you the one delaying that thing. It's because you are contradicting your request. Let your actions. Remember I told you have to act like you know, walk like you know, talk like you know, sing like you know, dance like you know what, dance like you know what, smile like you know, yeah. You gotta be in that type of format. Why? Because then you'll be in alignment to with your request. And then you'll go ahead, like I said, pull it on in. That's what I want to tell y'all. I'm right at 3 minutes. I hope y'all got this thing. Don't contradict your request. Don't do it. That's why you gotta watch what comes out of here, out of your mouth. And what's coming out of your mouth is up here. It's up here. So make sure you get that mental together. And how you get that mental together, y'all already know. Get and stay aligned and connected, which means God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you. Thus you're able to see within your journey with some clarity. And then your mental will be on point. Your speech will be on point, which means you will not be contradicting what you have requested, and you'll be pulling on in those manifestations. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. I hope y'all did get it. But if you didn't get it, rewind this thing and watch again. But in the meantime, between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have the massive smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to you soon. Be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.